So I was just sitting here thinking about all these things, and I'm like, these people couldn't have pulled this off. The thievery, whatever this is that they've been doing to me, piling it on with these hateful tarot readers, the ones that know what it really be. Trying to take away the shine from me discovering or telling this story. That's the only reason why they did this. Like we read before, was to take away the light from the Holy Spirit that was making these claims, which could also be Christ, that will be calling judgment on these people. So the churches, the church has been in it too, because they the ones that dumbed down the word, got everybody in church on Sunday and dumbed down the word. So again, that's an offense against the word, because some of these pastors have been in my energy. Okay. Now everybody telling on everybody in the industry, but I don't even see none of them that is innocent though. I don't see any of them that's telling on each other that's innocent when it comes to this anyway. So just even their approach trying to wear somebody down for years in a row that's standing and fighting for themselves in order to make it like it's a lost cause and think that you're gonna still walk off with like some type of victory or something like this. So we ain't really had no government for a long time. I'm starting to think that the 400 years was over a while back. Okay. Let's see. I know y'all probably hate when I do this when I'm on camera, but I really didn't think about it before I turned the camera on. Plus, I think it was already recording and I didn't even know. I don't know how it would have been recording. I think when I ended the thing before this, like right now, it said like it was recording for 52 minutes, but I haven't sat down here for a while, for a couple hours, so I don't know what that's all about. Unless somebody was in this house and they pushed record. So when I came back from our little trip to the lake, excuse me, we will be conversating or something in here and somebody can hear what we're saying. So this means that people are getting a little bit more sick with it when it comes to spying because they don't have some type of heightened view anymore. And I know it's something about somebody's eye here because with this divine clarity 111 or whatever, this person wants to, I don't know, there's something weird about this person's energy. And I'm not saying everybody that actually do say, I'm just saying it's not that these are not natural born seers. And I'm not saying that everybody that tell the truth when I hear it through a reading are involved, but there are groups. I've already called their name, I've written their name or something like this, okay? And these people think they're gonna give me some rules. It ain't even gonna be, you ain't gonna have none, you ain't about to have no lips. So how you gonna tell me some rules? These people think this is a game. Until it ain't. All right. So this is like, I guess this little game that they're playing is about like blocking. About these past 3 years was to, somebody knew they were supposed to give me some envelope or information so I can dip off on my own and take this road. Like, it's like you have to have this or whatever to go on this journey. But somebody decided to play around with it and came to mind. So you can't just play with somebody's destiny and get away with that. You can't even play. You can't play with it like that. You can't play with it like that and think that you can close a cycle or you can end something. These people about them the end of their fucking life. All right, let's get into it. Like, what I'm picking up is so disgusting, but I did figure out that Esau could be Africa. Esau could be Africans that God hateth. And that's why he said, kill them all, even the children, they not mine. Because they don't know how to act when they get close to shiny things in America. They just don't. These are people that do whatever it takes to keep up with the Joneses. And they'll always be at the feet of those that have more than them. Um, you know what I mean? That's why Shiloh is supposed to come to a coming of age here. Okay? Shiloh is an energy. So many things were supposed to have already happened with the help of these elders in the community. So if the elders failed me, but I'm still the Empress, right? Why would I keep the elders around? You fed your children or your other children things that belong to me. Why would I have respect for thee? You hear me? Really, some of our elders or some of my elders, they're already gone from this earth. They were replaced with these African robots or these African breeds. But my grandfather passed away way, way long time before my grandma did, so that could be something, something significant. Hold on. I thought I just turned this down. Hold on one second, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. So I realized when I was watching that show about the lock kids and the keys, that those keys belong to me. That these people stole this. It was like 2 years ago. My tourist came home and I was having a vision of him going talking to somebody at a I don't know, it was about a house, but it wasn't like our house or something. But it's like him. I had a vision of him and my daughter talking about some house or something like this, okay? I don't know, I was led to even pull up to this house and knock on this door, right? And I guess they was looking at me on the tracker or something. And because this was when I was just riding around or whatever, just getting my thoughts together. And I just have this vision that somebody was trying to sell, somebody left me a house or something and somebody was trying to sell it to get rid of it. But I came in the kitchen one day and I seen this big old key ring and it had all these keys on it, all these intricate, they wasn't like in that movie, but they had it was like a whole bunch of keys, like somebody would have a whole bunch of properties, a landlord or something, would have it was a big stupid ring. You know what I'm saying? Like a janitor would have or something. And it had all these keys on it. And when I went back to go see, I was saying, and somebody was like, I don't know what you're talking about. No, there wasn't no keys right there. And I'm like, what the hell is you talking about? I just seen this key ring or whatever. So somebody could have left something out. Now, this could be the tourist that's already gone from here. They've already cloned him and taken him. Okay. It's almost like they leave these people in my family to collect databases or data on me. These clones are like data keepers or something. Like they'll live in a house with me or whatever, or they have. Now I think after like 40 years or something, this could be like a 40-year war against one, okay? Um, a child or whatever, but now a grown up, right? Um, so this means that the government, NASA, all these places or whatever this is, had to have something to do with whatever this is. All these nations, and basically, G7 is to expose the fact that they feel like they won. Okay, it's like in your face kind of energy. So our whole government been fake or something for like since Carter. I don't know why I'm thinking of that one. These have been families. Okay, these have been families. But I feel like what Bush Senior was doing, that's when it was saying. That's when, maybe in my Akashic or in in the ether. Maybe that's what I was saying. Go back to what your fathers did, because even though we seem like to think that that was creepy when he was like the new world order, and when we do, you know what I'm saying? I think that it was something went downhill with Bush Jr. here in the war on Iraq. That was very significant to whatever this is. Okay, this deck must be over there. All right, so let's see what we're going to talk about. Let's see which one of these issues. Hold on, let me put the thing all the way down. Turn it around. Hold on. Okay. And with cloning or whatever this is, or this underworld, this just left for, I don't know. I mean, but I guess this would have had to been a preference of these so-called fathers or parents. Oh my goodness, really? Is for me to be someone that would not be recognized as getting my part or my share or my inheritance or something like this. So that could make somebody awfully pissed off. Right? Yeah, that can make you irritated. You know. Let's see which one of these posts we want to dig in on. And this is almost like people are trying to bring like the Son of God to her knees or something like this, or God in the flesh, and say, look what we did to you, God, or something like this. In the Bible says, please let it be that God wins, or something like this. But I don't like that, because that sounds like somebody is on their knees saying, please just let everything go my way or something. But I know I'm 100% innocent. So, you know, I'm not going to do that. That'll be where I end the game. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not playing it anyway. So let's see who these people is that think that they making some new rules, or that somebody need to adhere to anything that these people are saying, okay? Because we hoping that the avenging angels, okay, and these underlords or whatever kill everything, okay? The ones that still believe that our nation could possibly be saved, okay? It's just a lot of lying going on. It's like America was supposed to be a family, but like I said, the higher ups were compromised a long time ago. Yeah, and the main thing they did was block somebody from communication. Hold on one second. Block somebody from communication. Okay? It's like a deadly sin or something. Okay? They made it so much that nothing would be coming from my way, or I would not get no messages. Somebody else is getting these messages, so that this person could definitely choose somebody else this lifetime. This is what I feel the greens are working on here, but something else is going to occur here. Yeah, there's not an ending here, and something is happening here. Okay, this family is about to go down, or this fake family, or whatever this is. Because some man could have been dealing with a female in the head, right? Because it's something about new trucks or new something here. Like new vehicles being applied to someone. You know, somebody was telling me about them getting a new vehicle for work or whatever, and they're having a hard time. It's really messing with them. So this could be also, and when they were saying this, I was like, oh, okay, well, something like this, but the person is being real standoffish. Now, somebody just said this in their reading within the past couple of days. So this could be somebody that works in coding or something like this, that is playing around with somebody's life by putting like an attachment or a code on somebody's brain, because we don't know who the bots are automatically anymore, okay? Or right off the bat. Maybe everybody don't know how to spot these energies here. But I'm feeling like somebody put a code in there to allow to make somebody ignore you. This is at the top of the deck. All right, somebody that was watching over you, they could be gone. Okay, they could have been fed up, or you fed up, because something. And then we have incarcerated. I don't know. Somebody could have got locked up for something. I'm not sure. They could feel like you ignoring them, or they're ignoring you. Okay, somebody's trying to force this though. This is like a forced, like somebody's trying to set somebody up to go to jail or something like this. Now, if this is my person that was sitting with my black wrap around him, we got the waters on here too. So these could also be dark waters. Excuse me, if when this father of mine crossed all the way over or something like this, um what do I want to say? This person could have had somebody else on their mind, somebody else in their heart, and somebody else on their mind. This could be by manipulation, but something is being brought to the front, like here. This could be me and my youngest daughter, right? This could be somebody else. This could be two under, yeah, two dime pieces, two tens or something, but something, or at some point in time, but no, yeah, I don't know. Two. Somebody could have also altered somebody's age here. Somebody could be trying to dial back your mental capacity to a child again. Somebody's trying to dial back somebody's mental capacity. Okay, the worst thing about this is I'm picking up whatever this is happening under the roof. Whether people have access to your home and you don't know it, okay, or this is happening between entities, or like, I don't know why I keep seeing souls or energies siphoning out. Because okay, when I look at my youngest daughter now, she don't look like my daughter did when the last daughter died birth. She looked like my grandma. So again, if Rachel, okay, 'cause my grandma's name is Rachel. So if Rachel was supposed to die during one of her children's birth, now this could be her child, grandchild, a great grandchild. It would just be a child that's attached underneath her, under her lineage. So when she birthed the last child, so I might be supposed to be the last child that was supposed to be birthed. But if they try to birth my children, and then so that means that I will be the only one left on the planet or something. It's mandatory to get these rebirths. But somebody blocked mine entirely my whole life, and they were working through the children. And I feel like somebody did this so that they can take this grandmother's energy and place it in this child so she can live again. Okay, because she looked more like my grandmother, and no children in the family or nothing. Well, okay, maybe Jeffrey's children look kind of like her. But all the like my mom kind of looked like my granddad. I don't know. I just feel like it's not that many people that have a strong feature of her, so they had to splice. They could have got rid of my original child. Okay, they could be with one of these kidnappers, and they could have cloned this child or spliced my child's DNA with my grandmother or something like this and created this child. So this grandmother can embody this. So, but that's scary because I used to ask God all the time, why do people, what makes somebody try to molest their child or something? Now, I'm not saying that this is happening, but I feel like this is a sneaky, deaky thing here. It's something about these tribal peoples or men or women that chase away a woman from the house, and then these men end up being single fathers. And then I just feel like indescribable things, whether the father is a part of this clique or group or not, or he just don't even know why or whatever his wife left. But this, when the woman leaves, then entities can attach further, right? So I don't know what this is. I'm even seeing like the Eight of Wands that we seen earlier with the lady riding on the broomstick, okay? But there she's is an Eight of Wands, but she's only riding on one broomstick. The rest of the brooms are just free riding with them, okay? So like I said, this is that card gives me a Virginia Woolf or somebody like this that's supposed to be blinded or have a very particular way of thinking or seeing that was strange then, but then after she passed away, they decided to, write about her story. So when with these stories, and I think there was another, the miracle worker, there was other movies about these blind children, but what you had to realize is this is not that they are fumbling around blind like this and they need to read with braille because they can't see. This is these witches and these different disgusting alien beings or whatever that are plucking out people's third eye or something like this, or blocking it. Certain energies that are supposed to be making different moves than regular people on this earth. So it could, you notice on those movies when they have these little kids that's blind or something, or I think it's another movie too, that the children are like really, they don't know how to express themselves, so they might be, you know, like I think the other girl was like, like they hit or they get aggressive or something in some kind of way because they can't express themselves. Okay. So I feel like this is how they discount some of us, the ones that are telling our story like this. But I could see just fine. I could see these words, I could see these cards. But what the movies are standing for is those of us children that have been touched in that way, right? But it also makes it available for demons to jump up and down on these children and then get more information and get more energy and whatever this is here. So we got a high priestess and a nine of pentacles. Now, this could be this could be, both of these people could be using somebody's energy or their identity. Somebody could be using my, like I told you, the government accidentally or they purposely, I don't know, maybe because I'm the empress, they issued me two different social security numbers with my name on it or something like this, right? But it was spelled different, right? But it still was mine, right? I think that they were spelled, I haven't seen it since I was a little kid. But this could be this best friend Candy using one identity. So they could have just ran off together when I just rolled past the house and I told y'all that I seen but the fact that I chose a banana that night, the fact that I chose because I told you what I was going to do because I realized that this might be who threw those eggs at the house when I first moved in that neighborhood. So I was going to put eggs on the street right there at the foot of the street, just drop them right there on the ground. But like I told y'all, I didn't know at the time. It wasn't until 20 minutes up the road where I realized that the car that was sitting out there looked just like the green car because it was a strange color green that my mom pulled up to my house in the past two times when she was trying to come over. So this could be, and I'm hearing undying love. So I don't know what that means. I don't know. That would be crazy if my mom knew my best friend before, or this is transhumanism and these people are removing the brains of people and placing other people's mind or memories into these hosts so that they can live forever. Okay. This could be the new Hyoka or new, skinwalker way of being here. Okay. They could just be scooping out the brains. So that's why I call them like digi zombies or something like this. Cause it's not like, it's kind of weird. These people may be a little bit more elaborate even than regular humans because they're siphoning the energies from human to keep themselves operating here. Okay. But this could be this high priestess here. Okay. I don't know. This person could be trying to be looked at as some type of somebody could be trying to read the Bible or something, or they could be being looked at as some type of guru or but I see two re. So this is not the Torah here. I'm noticing usually I will see the Torah, okay? But it's saying two re. So this may be somebody that want to bow down and worship this. Because there's something about this Rihanna energy. This is an old soul. It's something about this person. I feel like this person could have been playing this mother. They could have been playing this mother in my life. They could have been playing this fake mother in the upper rooms, okay? With this other Drake energy when they were really besties or whatever this is, right? But whoever this is wants to worship this because I keep hearing we found love in a hopeless place. So this, like I said, this could be a Hyoka. Rihanna could be a Hyoka witch. She could be in Nephilim goddess. She can be in my mother. She could be in, you see what I'm saying? These are not resting spirits. They contain lots of bodies. It's almost like they they could also be talking about people that didn't get the vaccine. People that didn't get the vaccine, these people feel like they can then put their venom in you or something like this and try to use you. Okay? So I'm hearing this is maybe why some people was, killing their whole family and then killing themselves or killing their children and their wife and going on the run or vice versa or whatever. But this is this high priestess energy. So this is like clout and thievery. This is like these people has got poker faces on, but something ain't right about this. They could have just went through a court case. The mother could have got the money that belonged to me or that was supposed to come to me right now with this lawsuit. These people could have even seen what people was doing to me. Didn't stop them from doing it. They didn't embrace me and say, "Oh my gosh, we know, we could see." Like, you don't, we took your third eye when you were little, or we damaged it or something, so you can't see the other side, but we can see the other side. That's why we were around you, you know, or something like this, right? So I'm sorry that I binded you, or something like this. Somebody could have binded you. I'm sorry that I binded you. This is why we always kept people around you, but somebody got greedy or something here. In heaven, I mean, I guess they would have to go into the underworld because they can't go into the heavens, being greedy and things like this, and liars and thieves. So this would be somebody that would allow you to be openly attacked or something like this, and just raped and pillaged your whole life since a newborn. Since in the belly, it was is what I'm hearing for some people. And then they think that this is funny once they leave you with nothing, right? So they took this abundance or whatever this is, and they something about mind control. And then also somebody's mother is a ET only. Like, your mother might be just a extraterrestrial. I seen a clip for a movie like this when the mother was the daughter. She had a love-hate relationship with her daughter or whatever. It was like, supposedly if this thing came back, it was going to kill the daughter, but something strange happened or something like this between it was a big black alien thing, like a kraken or something, right? But then remember, they said that Medusa's head was cut off in that movie Clash of the Titans, and she was able to kill the kraken. So somebody has created something. It's almost like the kraken I'm seeing, and I'm also seeing like Athena energy here. Somebody keeps taking these advancements or these opportunities for you to learn and grow and give it to other people here. I feel like if they feel like this is God and you are going to live forever or something like this, somebody want to do this forever. They want to make you have to, for the next 50 years, perfect this system or something to try to get back what was, like, somebody don't have no reason for doing this. They don't have no reason for doing this. That's why these motherfuckers going to burn. They have no reason. So now these people are just trying to hold it together because they didn't moved on. They fucking somebody else, or they have been consummated with somebody else or something. But it's just a fake consummation. Like, it's not as strong as the bond that they had with me. But this is just possibly what could have happened here. All right. This could be like angels quitting, or angels hate God, or they were okay with doing these things when they were doing criminal things or bad things or killing. But if I'm saying you don't hurt anybody but, guilty people that were doing these things, and it says here that this is how this is supposed to happen. You're not supposed to just use these tactics on anybody or innocent people. So they were calling good evil and evil good, okay? You don't use these on innocent people. You only supposed to use this on these people. And now you've gotten a garden full of these snakes that are bad people, and they're hurting good people still even more. And now it's overcrowded here. So it's something like this. This mother could have taken this money here. And they could be dating this best friend or a friend of yours or something. Whatever this alien thing, if they had like a retina scan or something on you, then they were using it to look at your friends in a funny way. So, like, say I'm enjoying time with my friend. I'm not attracted to my friend at all. That's just my friend or whatever. But you could have somebody that was connected to your retina scan, all right, that was peeping this friend the whole time. And this is how this stuff can happen. I don't know if they approach them on the streets. I don't know if they just abduct them. I don't know what they do, but this could be, right? You could even have a mother saying, "Oh, why do you hang out with those people?" or something like this. You hang out with them more than you hang out with your family. And to teach you a lesson, they recruited these people and put them in this system instead of you, because they felt some kind of way that you didn't spend as much time as with your family as these people. But at the same time, this family didn't want to spend time with you, and they never treated you right anyway. So somebody wanted you to be in situations where you would be around people. So it seemed like you accept disrespect. But again, remember, your third eye don't work like these people. So if these people are doing something funny or being funny, they doing it behind. You can't see it up front, right? So this is somebody that wants you to kiss the family's ass or something. And I feel like this has something to do with the thievery, because they knew that they were already packing up all my money or whatever this is, and that they was going to be a part of the hierarchy, and they would be able to tell me what to do, or I would have to come to them begging. Because I'm hearing somebody saying, I'm not going to stop until you come knocking on my door. So somebody thought that this was the right way here. They could saw your mother wanting to do this, or your mother being like this with people, groveling and saying, "Can I have a couple dollars?" But you never did that. But like I said, somebody wants you to kiss their ass, and that's just not gonna happen. Yeah. So I don't know. Somebody could be trying to close a cycle or something, but I feel like it's closing a cycle on whatever this is that these people got going on. Okay. I don't know why that's looking like this or whatever. Okay. Somebody show fake love, like they're really fake. This a mother that be like, oh my gosh, I don't know why my daughter don't call me, but they know that your eye is open and you could see them now. Okay. They're not knocking down your door or nothing like this unless they coming up here to go to a court case and steal from you and lie on you. So this person don't really know you. These are parents or something you probably ain't seen in 10 years. You don't know, you never talk to them on the phone, but for some reason, you see, and somebody's just mad because somebody is on to them. This mother could have also been in love with their own daughter. And since you don't want to go that way or something like this, or like I told you, some of these people don't have to be your biologicals. They just took the place of the biologicals, which still seems gross or disturbing to me. Okay. So I don't know. Like I said, this could be why God didn't like these people and said, this is disgusting. Get rid of them. It's something like this. Okay. But again, if nobody's gonna do it, then I guess these people will slowly want to kill themselves. I mean, I guess that's a good way to put. So nobody, because these people might be like, well, we don't want to do this anymore. We don't want to work, or we don't want to be in a war, or we don't want war anymore. We don't want to kill people or something. All of a sudden, right? When a war is on our doorstep in America, nobody don't want the war. But if it's because of Iraq or this or that or wooty woo, but you telling me that those places don't talk about what's going on here? But if the war is going on somewhere else, we ready to hop up and join these people with their cause. But when a war is on it just looked like so punkish. I just can't take it. I just heard Punky Brewster. Okay, it's just like so bitchy. It's like bitch made. I don't know. But this also proves my theory that because the first generationers were either Africans or they were replaced by Africans. For a blonde dyke. And I'll do anything for a blonde dyke. So somebody could be a blonde, and that doesn't necessarily mean that your hair is blonde. But some of you, as a baby, you could have been blonde hair, blue eyed, and now you just different. You look different, or they change your appearance or whatever and handed you to another family or something here. So again, it's like somebody want to give you your kingdom back, or oh, I'm sorry, just let's put it back. And so whatever this is, you probably don't even want this no more. Okay, somebody could have came in and tried to have some secret phantom shadow sex or something with you. But I don't regard those type of behaviors here. Yeah, somebody seeing that they dealing with some kind of monkey, somebody that be monkeying around, playing around with people's stuff or something like this. And these people is not going to be victorious this time here. All right. Somebody is seeing that they playing with a monkey. This person be scared, worrying about, oh, what should we do now? Should we put this in? What should we do this? Somebody just be all hysterically running around, but you ain't scared. So this person looking at whoever this is, seeing why this person is nervous and biting their nails and want to go traveling and want to go going from island to island or going on cruise ships or trying to get away. And you sitting here not scared. And they looking at this motherfucker like, bitch, you just be jumping around here like a little monkey. You be monkeying the fuck around. What is wrong with this? Right? And so since I'm not afraid or something, this might be bringing down this information here where these people are not going to be victorious here. And then we got 2 in reverse. Okay, so somebody could be afraid. Okay, somebody could be hiding behind something. Okay, they could be at somebody's feet hiding. Okay, but you're not, or this person ain't scared. This person don't fear nothing. Okay, this could be somebody that pretended like they was on your team or something at some point in time, but they really wasn't. It's something about the mother or something like this. Okay, so your mother could have been letting this person be around you or whatever. To, energy harvest or whatever, touch your coattail. And it just seemed better that way. Like they don't want you to be brought on. They don't want you to have money. They don't want you to be able to pursue them with lawyers or me or whatever this is, to pursue them some kind of way. But we got a magician in reverse. And I feel like now since this magician is in reverse, they might be opening up their heart. But I don't know if this is genuine. It might be the haughtiness before the fall. Because somebody could be realizing that these people just really didn't care about this person or something all this time. But we got 10 of swords in reverse. Something is not over yet. And somebody was not able to turn you into a ghost or end you or something like this. But again, these people in the green area, they did get this money here. They did get paid off. These could be people in Waukegan, Illinois, Kenosha County, Racine County, Cook County, Lake County, Milwaukee County. These could be people in Indiana, Gary area. These could be people in Washington, D.C., whatever this is. These people that are connected on this one link, the offspring. These are not the original. This is offspring here. We're talking about grasses, or these are the grasses. It's not even the soil, right? So they're not really that old. This is new stuff here. This is new. This could be the new Green Deal. I'm not sure. This could be also about hackers and things like this, or keeping something clean. All love and light. Oh my goodness, everybody, you're a rock star. You're going places. Oh my God. And all these hype men and women. God is da 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 or whatever like this. This is what they want. They want cheesy people to get you hyped up or something, but see no reward. Or they'll get you hyped up and then you start thinking, oh, I'm moving in a good, oh, I just landed that job, I just did this, I just got that deal, that book deal. But it's the devil, really. These people want like a bigger place to be out of what they're doing, so they can just be nasty all without being judged or something here. So they could just be nasty and do all the things that they was blaming the elite for doing. These greens was doing this. Somebody could have lost their life trying to free these two people that's at this person's feet here. Okay? But like I told you, these people are not normal. You can't, 1 second they're wicked or something towards you, and the next second, you know, or like I said, it's tricky because somebody could be the clone and somebody could be the original one. And somebody could be like, damn, why you always coming in here ruining stuff? I almost got her to trust me again, or got him to trust me again. And then now you done came in here and did something like this. Yeah, somebody took these people right here, and they're going to go back Monday to the drawing board. Yeah, these people that sacrificed this child and kept this, that gave this child up or something like this, and then left this child out in the cold. But when they found out you was like 20 something years old getting this inheritance, they came back in. But I just seen the 8 of Wands. I just seen the one with the little boy sitting on those wands and those wands in the sky. So they're gonna try to take those people that raped you when you was a little kid and put them on a board or put them as judges. They're gonna put them as judges so that you don't end up with anything. Okay. They want you to be a beggar or something like this here. Okay. This is what these people want. Okay. But I don't think they're gonna be victorious here. It's in reverse. We got this Martin Luther King energy here. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what they're doing here. It's just very strange here. Because I don't know if they're cloning these people and bringing them back, but they're not the same, like Pet Cemetery, hereditary, like energy or whatever. But it's just like, what can we do with this money? Well, let's just bring this person back from the dead, and then we will just let them have the money, and then I will make him love me, and then the person won't want to give to that person or whatever this inheritance is. But that's like Indian giving. You know what I'm saying? Somebody bring you out the tomb, and this is when your daughter is supposed to, everybody else got their part of their inheritance, but you want to steal this from your daughter? Because you in competition with your daughter. So I'm in competition with motherfuckers that's dead and everything. So this is why these people, and it's so much a shame because because you're already underdeveloped or underprivileged or something like this, and these people still have not been able to defeat somebody. It should really just show something here. Yeah, this person wanted to take somebody's spot in heaven or in a higher up, but you have to recall, this is not being disrespectful or anything. This is just saying that I'm not going to be playing no games with no demons. You can't tell me that's not the person. This could be also why Jesus said, that's not my mother and brother. Them motherfuckers is dead. You see what I'm saying? He didn't say that, but this could be that. That's not my mother and brother. If they were, they would do like this, because he could have seen something in these people's eyes. Okay, this could be somebody like, all right, let's just tell you, some of these celebrities and stuff, or some of these star seeds or whatever, they're not dead or something like this, and we need you to come with us so you can meet them and everything and get introduced or get your upgrade or something like this. But it's something like I told you here. Okay, these people are not the same. Yeah, somebody went to the courts or whatever and made false judgment about a situation here. And now this stuff is in reverse. This person is not going to be able to run ahead of you and take whatever this is that's due to you here. In the animal kingdom, these Africans or these other energies that want to be animalistic or want to be smashing and grabbing and all this stuff like this, this is in reverse here. Okay. Also, a Queen of Pentacles that was with these people, this Mommy Watson energy is in reverse here. Okay. Or there could be any Queen of Pentacles. Mommy Watson is just the energy here. I'm pretty sure she has a lot of tentacles. It could also be the Kraken, because I feel like this is a male. This is my Snuffleupagus card. So somebody, this might be who have my keys. They could have kidnapped this Taurus 2 years ago and have him trapped so Mommy Watson can have sex with him. And that's who's trapped in the Echo Cat. Because that's my gifts too, almost like a Dr. Doolittle energy. And it only kicks in only once in a while. And I know when that cat jumped up on that thing last year and she was talking about that, and I did a video on it. I know that was that masculine looking at me and calling on me because she had trapped that man and that cat. Or he could be a feminine energy, and I didn't realize that when I was with him. But that's what happened. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. To keep him only glued to her. So he can't come back home or he can't come back this way. This person act like they was under attack and they cried and act so feminine, like, I just need help. They probably had a black screen and everything. I'm just getting attacked at all. No, bitch, because you tried to put my eyeball on. And most of you hoes couldn't take it. You couldn't take it. Now, I'd never been able to see inside my eyeball. The eye can't see itself. But these people were able to take this eyeball and look inside of it. And you shouldn't have been doing that. So this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Wands is both in reverse here. They could have even took this person, because this person smoked weed or did or do or whatever. So they could have took this weed test, okay? And I'm not saying that I haven't sporadically in my life once in a while, but whoever this is, whatever God this is, this could be Canaan or Canada or Canaan, a Canaanite or something like this, cannabis energy. Whatever this is, especially in Illinois, they legalized marijuana in Illinois. Excuse me, to enhance these people's gifts or powers here. These people can't, like I said, I could shut myself down and not be happy-go-lucky and be serious and just pay attention to the cause for like a year, 6 months, 3 months or whatever. But sometimes I may have to let loose, go out, maybe have a drink or something to open myself. It's almost like turning a key, almost like, so that's what I was saying in that post, like, oh, those are not your keys. Somebody was like, we're the lock kids, and they was like, we're the lock kids, and these are our keys. You don't have to tell us what to do. And I said, those not your keys, those my, in my head, I'm thinking, those not your keys, those my keys. And I don't even really need them, but it's harder. That's why I said somebody wants you to have to go to the manual. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers just get zip upload or something like this, or something comes in from a place, tells them what to do. But for me, I have to sit there and really go in, and I have to really, it's like a manual thing. It's so fucking draining. By the time you figure something out, you don't even know, you don't know where to start in a video. I mean, it's just too much, right? And that's what somebody wanted it to be. But I feel like manually, it's kind of like turning something. So it may take me to start walking more again, or, when I want to bring myself back to life. It's almost like it's like holding your breath or something. If you're being patient or you just trying to be obedient or whatever like this, and keep on doing what you're supposed to be doing and not be disturbed, okay, or distracted. So it's kind of like a bringing yourself back to life a little bit, okay. It could even just be going to get your favorite ice cream cone and walking around for a second, this and that. Maybe you do have a drink. Maybe I would have a drink, okay, or something like this one night and just loosen up. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe a gummy or something like this, it's just something. I've noticed that I can do that, right? But I don't need that to continue on. It's just a jump start. It's something to get me moving, right? So, and sometimes I'll get into it and I'm like, and then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just go back comatose, okay? But then, I don't know. It's something about the summer weather, because it's almost like, the summer weather, the fact that nobody has school, I can probably dash out. I don't have to worry about having to be here when I got to drop off and pick off my daughter to school or whatever. So I don't know, my mindset just changed. It's harder for me to keep comatose in the summertime, because even just going out in my backyard, sitting on my porch thing or something is it feels good or whatever. So it's hard for me to stay comatose in the summer. All right. But anyways, There could be a Queen of Wands and a King of Pentacles here that's in reverse here. They could have thought that they was about to take off your head or something finally. Let's see, they could have. These could be the people that killed the clone or something. But I feel like something grew out of whatever this is. Okay? They threw some dirt. They tried to bury you or something. And something grew up out of that. Okay? Could be something like this. Yeah, somebody tried to bury you here. Or me, or whatever this is. Some women. And men in reverse. So there's something about flowers at the grave. So some men are in reverse because they tried to kill somebody. This Rosie, you could be looping and wrapping this shit around people's neck. Well, maybe not. Well, in the sleep realm, maybe. If they come and fucking with you, you shouldn't have came over here. That's why I said this gives me some Sheriff Cali energy, okay? But okay, Big Bird is in reverse. The men were in reverse and the women were in the upright. So the men are gone. Yeah, they're going to train right there. The men are gone. The flowers are there. But when people say you're going to get your flowers, I told you that's a curse to me. These are women that may be lesbian or they may be maimed or hurt or something like this. And so they come off of really appealing and sweet and everything, but they have a wicked side to them. All right. I don't know. This could be, you know how like our mamas in the 80s, especially so-called black mamas, you know, they get into school. Sometimes they get, if you said that you got beat up at school, she'd come up in there and tear that bitch up and don't care what somebody say or something. But if it be something like a child teacher conference, and I noticed I had a big conversation with Taurus about this because I noticed I was doing this at the school counseling, something like this. But I think I was at a counselor's thing and I was like, she did what? Oh, yeah. Oh, you did. And then I realized that seemed like that's what this teacher wants. And I looked at my daughter's eyes and it made me feel some kind of way. And then it automatically kind of changed my energy. Like, yeah, okay, but it's all right though, because something or whatever like this. And I think the little bit of bark that I gave back to the teacher, I think she noticed something. It was like I snapped out of something. Because I was just like, so you did what? You know how black parents be. Like they care that much. They just want the teacher to think, you know what I'm saying? It's something about discipline. It's something about a weird triangle, y'all. I've seen it many times in movies and in real life. It's like, and I told you, like, that's how I told you about even at the school, at the store, black women handle their children differently at the store. It's like, you want everybody to know in the store you a big bad mama that got your kids in check. You know, if they run around acting too crazy and then you like, boy, you better sit out, you better stay next to this court. But I notice it's not really, it's like the way that they do it, it's like they want people, they're looking around to make sure that people know that you not just letting your children get out of hand. No other really group of women do this, but black women. I just noticed that. Some. Of course, if you're not one of them, then you didn't do it and you don't do it. But I did notice this. I noticed this. But I think I was just talking about that, like, if like when I talk to people or when I used to talk to people at the school, if they call me, it's a very nice tone. Like, oh, yes, oh, Friday? Okay, sure, we'll be there. Yeah, I think that I was going to just do this or something like this. You know, it's just like a nice voice and everything like that or whatever. Right? Or can you come pick up your daughter that she just got into a fight? Oh, she did? Oh my gosh, what happened? Okay, well, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. She did what? Oh my goodness. You know, but then when you get in the car, what the fuck is you got in a fight? You did what? You know, so it's a way, you know, it's a way. I don't know. I just picked that up from somewhere. So these could be these women here. All right. Or these could be men too that act real calm and collective, like they just didn't see nothing. Nothing don't bother them. They really happy, they acting happy in a relationship, but they really got plans on their mind to get rid of their wife or something or whatever like this, right? And then it's just like these people, these are grays. These are grays. These have to be small, these have to be short grays. And they have their chops, they're licking at their chops to take down a tall gray. But the tall gray brother or the feminine, whoever, whatever he is, this motherfucker is bogus. I think they moved that tall gray out the tall gray could have been dealing with this blue energy. And that's why that blue wand is in his hand instead of mine. This is weird. This could have been since 9 years old. This could have been something here. Like I said, if this is back then when this cousin got hit by the car between 7 and 9 years old or something, we must have been. Something happened spiritually here. Because this makes me think about my house on Jack Street, and they lived there too at one point in time. This is what this is making me think of. So this ET mother, okay. So this is what's because this is somebody that would live vicariously through their child. Okay, this is an ET mom that would jump in her child and make her child or have her child do certain things. Or so this is when I was 17. I did what my mama told me. So, but see, some of these people could hear this mother thing speaking to them, but I didn't have a choice. I did not have a choice. Okay, now I'm getting it. Okay, so that's what this is about. And maybe even this lifetime, this mother wanted to sleep with women, and I'm not going. This is something about this. All fresh and clean. So I just got distracted. So this is what this thing does. It really don't care if it gets caught. You're so cute, baby. It will just go to another child. You're so cute, baby. All right. Somebody's name is Phoenix here. Or somebody lives in Phoenix. So this mother, so these are pedophiles though. So this mother did, okay, well, I was thinking about this because I was thinking about when we lived in this house, we got this glass window. It's not a glass window. I don't know if it's a window up there or not, but when I lived in this house or whatever. Because I was just thinking about that time when I don't know if I was sleepwalking or something like this, but I went outside. I didn't have no clothes on, and I was outside. I walked outside out the double door, and I went outside, and my dad caught me and whooped my. I wasn't in my head though. I wasn't in my mind. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't available. You see what I'm saying? I was not available. This could also be energies when the mother leaves or something like this, because this mother is siphoning your time with your like this fleet is supposed to be with you right now, but this mother is being this mother is being a greedy bitch or something like this. Okay, but this mother used somebody. They used this person in the sleep realm or something like this too to ruin them. Okay. This person should have their look with this green door, should have something revoked, their license or whatever this is, the way that they operate here. But these people have made it to the top. They got rid of who they wanted you to think were the real vandals here. And now or real Randalls. Okay, like for Monsters Inc. Remember Randall wanted to get Boo so he could do something and use her energy. So your little leaders and stuff like that, they're in this trade or whatever route as well. So that could have been some type of possession here when I did that, because I was like a little girl. I wouldn't have wanted to go outside in front of everybody naked. It was at a precious time when the body was like, when a little girl is kind of funny about her body. If her parents come in the room like, oh, my fault. Oh, you getting all grown and everything. You can't. You can. When I come in the room, you can't get dressed when I come in the room. Like That kind of energy. But I'm remembering too that this mother had to have the eye on this boy all this time. This could even be a reason why it's a reason why this boy got hit by this car. They wanted him to go to the other side. I'm trying to tell you. That could have been mind control. Because I'm thinking, was that the same thing? Did this thing do that? It's something about having to go to the hospital and then being airlifted out or snuck away or something. Like when I seen that footage, somebody had posted some sneaky footage of Michael Jackson when he's supposed to have went in the hospital from because he got sick, but they caught him leaving out of the back of the hospital and jumping in the ambulance here. I mean, jumping in a van or something, and the people pulled off, right? Right? So this energy here is making me think that because, yeah, there was something that happened between me and this particular cousin here in this house on this top floor. And these people was watching. These people was manipulating this or maneuvering this. And they needed me to activate this boy. They needed me to activate this boy. That's probably why this person always in the background had a certain love. So they had to get him a Krishan rock or something like this. Or they had to make people think that this is his Christ or something like that to deny me all the way. They had to. They had to. Even these people knew my heart or whatever this is. They had to do it this way. They had to. But I feel like this is when they're look, yakety yak, don't talk back. Somebody trying to tell you, but that's not happening. Look, but this is when we all get to see. It's a bittersweet thing, but this is when we get to see what the fuck is real here. Because somebody's going to be able to continue to tell their story about something. Somebody's trying to shut it up and shut it down. We got drummer Dan. Yeah, somebody's going to be able to make an announcement still about what this is here. This could be why Dan was in reverse. Could be about lies or something like this. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice you or me so that they can go on to be leading this, whatever this is here, this house, this sick house. Okay, with these little figure things here. There could be haunted or something here. Or a haunted house could also be a whole court system in a community that they already then killed the main people and replaced them with these aliens. So this is an invasion of the Garden of Eden or something like, do you get what I'm saying? This is something like this. We got this leopard that can't change his spots that's dead. This person could be something like some kind of amoeba or virtuoso energy. They could have thought that they was going to do this to move themselves up to the top, but it's not happening. And I don't know what this is. Like I told y'all, these cars are from the 70s. And I bought it from the thrift store, and they already had these markings on it. But nothing that comes in my hand is for no reason. There's always a reason. There's always a reason. Somebody try to sneak above you or try to give you some dis-ease and then go above you and go into something, but they can't. But they didn't get this dis-ease from you. They got it from Africa. They got it from whoever this is, this energy. Somebody could have a leopard on their coat of arms. This is their thing that they have. Whoever this is that try to sneak ahead, and this person. But they could have blamed it on you and put you out in the cold. Yeah. And whoever this fake David is that's wearing your name, whether it's your spouse or your dad or uncle, this is a man that's very close to you here. This person, it seemed almost like they made this line of demarcation between you and them and this child here. It's almost like they showed you something, revealed something to you, and tried to cast you out here. Okay? Somebody wants you to go take care of a baby or something like this, and they want to live their life or something. But it's somebody's being selfish. Somebody is saying, I don't want those people to have them children. You could go ahead and take some of that money that you took of mine and make an orphanage or something, and I can come check on them once in a while. But I'm not sitting up with there's no damn grandma with no kids. You crazy? Not right now in my life. Somebody's trying to force you to take a leave or force you to bow out or something like this. It's just not happening. That's like realizing that somebody else was puppeteering your whole life, and now you're 40 years old and you broke this tie, and somebody think you about to kill yourself or that you about to do something else or something like this, or slow down and now have somebody lost their fucking mind. Yeah, somebody, it's like something in somebody's house. Yeah, in your house. Something was going on in somebody's house. It could be even crime scene here, or something about coffee. Somebody's name could be coffee, or somebody's skin could be like a coffee color. Put me in your mix. There might be some rain coming. These people weren't able to do something to you that they thought. These people thought the rain was coming on you, but I feel like this rain is coming on these people here. Somebody, if there is around you or something like this, or using your clone, they're not allowing you to experience this. So this would be like somebody saying, what's the difference if I have that one or if I have you? The difference is you got my money too. The difference is you got my all access pass. The difference is, that's what the fuck the difference is. The difference is I'm here too, and I'm a full being, and I have things that need to be fulfilled in my life. See, that's why I said this is about to be a chain reaction here. This is how their house gonna fall, because these people are so nasty like that. Somebody could use your body however they want to. These men could use your body however they want to, and they get mad when you realize it, and you realize that you owe more, and that it ain't even everyday things that you doing and not doing in your life that might be dragging you down or keeping you stagnant. This is motherfuckers tapping into your shit without your permission, doing what they want to do with your light and your energy whenever the fuck they want to, and keeping you stagnant at the same time. And you tell me you ain't gonna kill these motherfuckers? If God gave you the opportunity? Sometimes I'm like, I don't even give a fuck if you get the information back from them or not. Just be done dead with it. Because I could create a whole new, whatever the fuck this is, I could create a whole new, all these motherfuckers, I could create a whole new them. The fuck do I want to keep some shit that already been fucking some other female or something like this? And now you confused about a decision. Bitch, don't worry. I'll make it for you. Get the fuck out. Somebody about to see something about who the real fucking magician is or something like this. Because somebody been holding on to somebody's else energy for a long time here. Yeah, as above. So what did I just tell you? I don't know why Dan keep coming in up and down. Something is not right. There's a doppelganger family or something. A clone family. They can have a certain family, a makeup of your family in Lake County, and then they can have one in Cook County. They can have one in Milwaukee County, Kenosha County. They have kind of like moved themselves, you know, amongst the Midwest and trying to claim it here, which could be where the original royal family was actually existing most of the time. They could have been just going to Buckingham Palace, or that could be somebody saying it's a mirage or something about a moving or walking castle. But I don't think so, man. I just think that there's something else deeper to this. Yes, there is. This could be some Italiano energy here. All right. And then we got this purple vase. This is a royal womb. And some this Italiano energy. There's a table getting flipped over. This give me like Drita or whatever her name is when she flipped over that table. Okay. These two people that could have been your twin flames or something coming through. This is like Fat Albert when they came through the screen because they thought that the girl was lonely or whatever. This is like the Gemini and girl. This could be like the Gemini and the Scorpio, and this is me. Okay. And something is in reverse here. Okay. I don't know what this is. This could be the Italian family or something like this, or whatever, that have been doing something here. I'm not sure. We got the red and white here. This could be something very significant about these two colors. House in. I don't know if somebody wants you in this house. I can't really pick this up here. No, that just fell out. I don't want it. This water. Somebody's head is underwater. This could be this umbrella man or this rain man energy. You can come under my umbrella. This could be this rain man energy. Or make it rain. Somebody that grooms people from like the sex industry or stripper, something like this, okay? Um, Marilyn Monroe, I don't know, third party-ish, I don't know. These women is kind of shady here, though. With this Luna energy, they could be doing something weird under the moon to try to get this man. They could have cleaved onto this man or reprogrammed this man that he got to pay homage to them instead of me first, right? And then these people could hear me telling this man, oh, yeah, how many more years do you have of this? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, we're going to do this or something like this. And then when we were going down to the lake and coming back, I knew you were in trouble when you. So these women are trying to cleave onto this man. They're trying to rub me off so they can cleave onto this man because of some type of. They don't want to get some kind of persecution or something. But this man can't save you because this man's sitting in my energy and it's about to be discovered. And these people is about to lose all their power and their influence, and it's gonna be returned right back to me. So I don't know what this is. Somebody could be even out there like putting themselves, getting themselves dressed all nice and shit like this to take somebody out or something like this. Maybe they never did that for you, or this person is just really trying to copycat you, or they really, trying to groom themselves. This person could be smoking weed, smoking weed behind your back, saying that they not. Acting like they worried about it getting a dirty drug test at work, and this motherfucker don't even work there no more. They just ain't told you. What movie is that start off like that? Because this person listened to all these other people instead of listening to you. And the funniest thing is, if this person would have did it right, you and him would have owned this company, and all these people would have been at our feet. And this person listened to these. Something about an exit. Somebody's not exiting the system or something like this. Because I ain't told you I want a new one. I want a whole new one. Somebody can't leave or something like this, or they don't want to leave, or I don't know. But again, somebody didn't bite the apple though. Like, I don't know what it is about somebody that's innocent that's over here on this side with that Hierophant and that Empress or something. And then you didn't cheat on me or something. I don't know. It's something like they could be saying, yeah, you ate that apple or you gave her that information or something. But I don't know if this is true. We got Don't Stop Believing here. And we got the zebra in reverse. So this could be his twin or identical clone or something that's actually in reverse. Or both of them. Maybe this person is just trying to cope with everything that's going on. They can't open their mouth and tell you because they took the oath of silence. That could be why the man can't tell you stuff at home. But that's going against God, and that's going against the nature of things. Right? And it could be the zebra man that did this. What did he do? Telephone? Yeah, Mr. Telephone Man. So this person could have tried to get in the other day. And somebody got in for a second. And then they was like, oh, just chill. It's just between us or whatever like this, right? It's this energy, man. I'm telling you. And then I started seeing like, I don't know. It's like somebody trying to spark up the light. Like I seen this little orb through my eye or whatever when I closed my eye. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I went in the kitchen and I'm sitting there. I'm like, no, I don't know if that's a good idea. I said, just get out. Or something like this. Because I felt weird. I felt something. This person only wanted to come. Yeah, the ants go marching 2 by 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you something like this. Yeah, because somebody was trying to get a ride here. Pull up to my bumper. Somebody's trying to get a ride here. Or they want to slow down because these people. Okay, this could be somebody that came towards you, the turtle. Or it came towards you to take a rest real quick. Okay. Respite. Okay. I don't know. To get energy again or something like this. Because this like these people just robbed a bank or something and whatever. He like, I'm going to go and sit over here real quick. You know what I'm saying? These people went off and did some crazy shit. It's something like this, y'all. Okay? The well-dressed violin. Elevator in reverse. Yeah, somebody tried to get this person wrapped up in something to elevate, but we got Mexico and Texas. So they're saying Texas, I think it was a video from like 3 weeks ago. It said Texas is becoming a powerhouse in America, but I told y'all and I warned y'all about that. It's not Texas anymore. Like something has been sold out or bought out with that deal with Biden made. So we got Mexico and Texas here. They both in reverse here, y'all. And the elevator is here. They're not, somebody is doing something weird here. I don't know. You know, this could be future prediction or this could be old news. Um, somebody's trying to get somebody scared, but you're not scared, remember? Excuse me. We just seen a person not scared right there. The Big Dipper and jelly bean jar. Somebody is not, they're using their hands. They're using their handmaids or their license to carry their weapons to get these jelly beans or these third eyes or whatever the fuck this is here. They're not using some kind of utensil or something here. Somebody is using, or maybe even this is making me think about masturbating. Somebody could have tried to claim that they generally mutilated somebody because they was masturbating, or they used a sex toy, or somebody, I saw this girl saying, you'll never be able to please a woman that's using a sex toy. It was an African girl. So this is somebody that's sowing discord. No, you will never be able to make a real woman or a god do anything or come or anything if you're not all the way, if they're not into you, or if it's not a mutual thing or something like this. Somebody did taught these people how to sleep with dead people, or how to get dead people to wake up and rise up, or something like this, to want to be aroused, or people that's just animals that just, they just fucking, like this or something like this. You were never dealing with no real goddess ever. And that's why they keep passing through these holes like this. And that's why they deal with one that they've been with for a long time. They know all their dirty secrets, whatever they stole and everything like this. And then they just keep on getting more and more and more or something like this, okay? They're never fulfilled. Financially, emotionally, you're sick if that's the way you operate. And you'll never be a ruler, not really a real leader. You've led the people astray for long enough. I told you, how much is enough? Like I said, even when it comes to crime families, god damn, at some point in time, even the mobsters went into like corporate things, or white or blue collar, whatever, or something like this, and had to, just say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, and made a lot of money doing it. But you don't, a lot of these people, they don't barely do that. Like, it wouldn't take you nothing. Like, it's a win-win situation. If you a drug dealer and you make it where you making like hella killer money, like you could kill niggas and get away with it and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? That's how much money you making. And you got these towns, these small towns and stuff, where motherfuckers then came up and through here 30, 20 years, and these stores, these little old ass stores on these corners and stuff like this in your downtown areas look like shit. And it's just like, if somebody was able to do that, you could have took 10% of your money and opened up a storefront. Maybe that's why he called it a front. You know what I'm saying? It could just be a barber shop, and you don't even have to be a barber. You could just buy the shop and let motherfuckers go in there and just cut their hair. And they paying you booth rent every week or every month or something like this, couple $100. But some people, and they say, it's just in me, I gotta stay in the streets, well, I mean, I don't know. Some people, maybe that's true. I don't know. Maybe we're finding out that this is programmed into people. It's a shady way of people trying to steal from people and then drop them down to a lesser cause. And that's too bad if this happened to some of these people back in their day or something, and they went the other way. I said, hell no. You about to give me what I'm due. I waited long enough. I went through enough shit. I done sacrificed more than many of these people. I've been through more than many of these people. Every single one of these people, actually, that have come to change the world. Now, I didn't have to be, you didn't have to run around here and everybody in the world knew my name while I went through my awakening, and I started waking people up, or my revelation, or my revolution. Is that what it's called? Everybody else is taking credit for the revolution that I created. They're taking everything that I got and giving it to the enemies and allowing them to take over our. So it's not the formula that I got. It's not the information that I got. It's you trying to sneak in my Akashic records, take it out and do what you want to do with it, and letting it get in the hands of the wrong people. Just like them keys, just like people's energy, just like, because energy harvesting may not be that bad. Like I told you, I think that Epstein, when he started out, it was just something like with science and stuff. It was something that was legit, at least, and I feel like something turned sinister. That's why I said, because fucking with the wrong people, that's what happened. And then, well, look, everything went to whatever. There's always going to be energy harvesting on this planet. It's just you're doing it wrong. Okay? So we got the juggler here. And you may not have been doing it no way, or I wasn't doing it no way. No way. Somebody else had hijacked my energy and was doing it that way. Wasn't me. So I don't know what this is, but somebody's not using utensils. Somebody is using their hands, or they're using handmaids or something like this to do something here, to collect these these jelly beans. I was seeing it was like a African god or something, or a Greek god or somebody that gave two of his daughters, a younger and an older, a seed or whatever, and then asked them to go and do what they should do. The daughter already, one of the daughters, the one that was the craftiest one or whatever, the oldest one, she went and she took the thing and she tried to find the sunniest place, blah 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 blah, put the seed there, everything like this. And then the other daughter read up on some things for a couple days, whoop de whoop, whatever, like this, and then did it, and she ended up winning something. Okay, but like this, I don't know. Somebody, this is also giving me, this is like people's young, like a clitoris here. Somebody does something weird with women's parts here. These Africans do this in their country, and now they brought it here to our home fronts. Something like this. Okay. The Big Dipper. So this is also energy where somebody wants you just to be a big pie hole or something like this, where people could come and just, there's nothing else in the way, there's nothing to expect or anything like this. This could be this tulip energy. Like I said, somebody keeps taking women's their clitoris, and then it's just two lips there. Okay. And that's what they're doing here. And they just want it to be a big dipper, something big that people can dip into, but there's no pleasure. You won't be pleasured. You won't be pleasured. The person that's doing something with you, or these people, they know that you're not getting any pleasure from it. It's something like this. It's a way of abusing or disciplining someone. But who the fuck are you? It's a way of doing something like this. I think they're doing this to little girls too, because these girls won't know that they've been mutilated. Some of you, they just slowly ripped at pieces of this tiny little teeny intricate cuts since you were little. You might felt differences on that area of whatever throughout the years. Especially they get you when you're on your period, so that the blood or whatever would cover up the fact that somebody did something to you. Okay. But this is like a slow thing that they do, or they do it around time when girls are going through puberty here, because the mother is not changing their diapers. There's not really no reason for the mother to be seeing their daughter naked at 10 and 12 years old, unless she got something wrong with it or something. And she say, hey, can you look at this real quick? And it's all hella uncomfortable for both of y'all. But like, this is what they're doing here. So if your daughter might say something like, oh, this might hurt a little, or something like this, but just like, oh, just, maybe you just need to clean it better or something. But, but it could, love you too. It could be that they did this because you could regenerate something with this. You could take a little skin from the baby's foreskin and make a whole clone. So maybe this is what's happening. And why would it be a secret? Pretty sure God is planning on doing something. Have seen how much damage these people could have did to some people's body or something, and that he's going to regenerate you or something like this. Why is it a secret? I mean, y'all seem like you're on a planet doing whatever the fuck you want to do. What is the big problem? They've been doing the celebrities already. Oh, she just had that baby, and look, she didn't snatch back. That's a whole clone that they put. They just want you to feel bad about being a fat bitch after you had a baby and you got stretch marks and everything. You be like, damn, where's her stretch marks at? This is a whole nother fucking clone. Or they didn't have the baby in the first place. They got the baby from somebody like me or you or whatever the fuck this is. So, yeah, look what I just say. Twintuitive. Somebody's name could be Twintuitive or something like this. But these are two clones right here. Or this is what I'm saying. Or somebody, every time you have a baby, every time you get pregnant, you really have two. But they've taken one with this little Big Dipper. They dig up in there. They get one of these nurses, one of these black dark witch nurses, to go up in there and scoop this baby out. And then you go to birth just having one baby, but the other one got scooped out by this scooper here. Okay. Yeah, something about organs. Yeah, organ harvesting or the organ trail, or something about the state of Oregon. Okay. California, Nevada, Washington, Spokane could be significant, and Boise. Okay. We got Salem, the Salem witch trials. This could be what these witches was doing around here. Okay. And then Reno. Okay. What else do we got? The Lincoln Memorial. Honest Abe. So Abraham could have been you know what? I did something on Abraham a long time ago. I think it was really sentimental what I did on him. It was a letter that I found, an old ass letter that I found that we read. And I don't know, it was just it was a deep bonding when I was looking into Lincoln or whatever. But he could have been a Joseph energy. Okay. It says, in this temple, as in the hearts of the people for whom we saved the union. Okay. Whom he saved the union. Okay. So I don't know if this is like some uniting of something or a union. Like, you know, the union when it comes to like workers and stuff like this. Okay. It says the memory of Abraham, excuse me, Lincoln, is enshrined forever. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses. United States Presidential Memorial. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Commemorating Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president. 16 candles. Location: Washington D.C. Indiana limestone and Ewell marble is the building. Architect Henry Bacon or Bacon. I know they said that somebody Bacon might have had something to do with some writings of with the Bible or something like this, or maybe some coding, or he did some stuff on it or something. It says painter of interior morals, Jules Guerin, Guerin. I don't know. It says built the cornerstone. Oh, there you go. Now I did something on Washington in the cornerstone. I never knew nothing about Lincoln in the cornerstone. Well, I mean, it's just a cornerstone. But I don't know. This would have been something here. Okay, was laid on. This is probably a common thing here, but was laid on February 12, 1914. Completed memorial was dedicated on May 30th, 1922, and the memorial was built in the style of a Greek Doric temple. Doric temple. It contains a huge statue of the seated figure of Lincoln. It says the statue, the Gregorian Georgian marble, standing 19 feet 6 inches tall. The statue sculpture Daniel Chester. I told y'all something about Chester the Monesser. Oh my God. Molester or Peter the Pumpkin Eater. Okay. Chester French. So do Rick. Okay. Okay, so what is this? Because I knew somebody with this name here. Okay. It says Lincoln Memorial is engraved on the back of the penny and pictured on the back of the $5 bill. The memorial overlooks the Potomac River. In 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech at the Lincoln Memorial, a monument to freedom. A Father, Son, Holy Spirit energy or something here. Fanny Flint. See, these people, like, it's like they trap me here and they make me do these things and expose these things or something like this, knowing that the people that they work with or something that keep them alive or keep them refreshed or fed, they would not want to take you in to their group or something. They feel like they're God or they're the gateway or something. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna keep on pressing this because, you know, I'm already know. I feel like I promise you, I feel like God. I'm gonna just shut up. Yeah, this somebody's mother or whatever was not nurturing. They were like you know, this kind of straight shooter, or somebody could have been very rough or something like this, a freedom fighter or something like this. But this person was not nurturing to children. Some God is also trying to make, or some demigod, or somebody is trying to make you, or some entity is trying to make you that same way. But somebody's like, oh, the children, they pulling on your heartstring or something like this. And this is after you finding about, you might not even be with your real children. And then what children to preserve? Am I preserving their children? Okay, but the children are the future. But like, what is this? No, I'll figure out a way. I'll do both if that's the case. Because these people ain't having it or having them doing what you're doing. Harem, hey. So yeah, we got some wheat that's cut here and a chicken coming out his butt. Okay. He got the pitchfork, big old feet. Okay. Somebody trying to get you down on some farm, boy. He like, go on here, gal. Come on over here, gal. You coming with me, gal. Like somebody could, but you're not being nurturing. Like, I don't know. It's not good to be nurturing right now. Like somebody is not into nurturing something. They already did that or something like this. And these people feel like, so then if she's not going to be a nurturer, then we will stop her milk flow or we will do this or don't touch me. You know, and that's why I said this is getting crazy here. This about to get lethal, y'all. What is this? Is this Saturn? Who the fuck is this? The sun. Y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I'll come back in a minute. Because I do want to reiterate on these cards, but we're going to get, yeah, something about a spacesuit. Maybe somebody can't fit a spacesuit. I don't know if they got plus-size spacesuits or not. Okay. Something about a square or TV. Somebody could be leaving you behind to just sit glued to a TV or something like this. They may need you to pay attention or something. This might be, people could be mocking you, saying you being lazy and everything, but this is what you're supposed to be doing is visualize, like you can hear, you've sharpened that. Now we want to see if you can sharpen your skills of seeing. It could be something like this. Like it could be a reason why you're doing something. And that's why people should stay out of people's business. Yeah, petunia peel. Somebody could have been trying to put you on medication, or they was giving you medication without your permission. Okay. They could have been giving you medication here to make you miscarry. Okay. They could have been giving you medication to make you sleepy, to make you look like somebody wouldn't want to put you on their team. They could have been giving you medication to make you anything. Maybe miscarry every time when you, if there was a phantom king or something, or an alien or something, somebody was doing something to this babies every time. Okay. It would be a nurse is supposed to take care of somebody, but this one was not. This was a backwards nurse that was sent there to kill everything that come in this woman's womb. Okay. So I'll be back, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.